Hello everybody and welcome to the final day of the PCCL, the PUBG Console Carnage League. SMB here going north up to Ceremonies, Avita going for their normal drop down here, which we've seen them do every Erangel game so far. There was one game when the plane didn't really put that on, so they went sort of around Stauber compounds, but otherwise it has been down at this little group of compounds they've gone for every time. Looks like Team Finland have gone over Gatka way. And our circle has popped east for us. There we go. So a little bit like week one. Week one, we had an Erangel finish just down by small power around here. So here's our boys down in Yasnaya. They haven't started scrapping yet, but there are 3 teams down here, so could get interesting. We got we got BT down here. This is BT2, I believe. CR here and Lake are down here as well. Oh my lord, there's a few teams heading over here. So yeah, CR have actually headed up to the jump compound already. We've already got VE here, so it looks like VE and CR are going to be holding this together. And Rima here's got to be careful. There's a bunch of teams very nearby. CR, they haven't quite got in position, otherwise I think he would have been punished for that. And Rascal's Foss is over here on his own at the moment. I think he's going to want to get out of here, as there are 2 other full squads here. I'm not sure where the rest of the Rascals are, but they are not near enough to assist. This feels like a very... oh, I don't think it has, otherwise... there's a bit of a dip, but the push feels bold. Feels bold. Foss here has been absolutely lit up by the boys up here. Let's get up with Router. Peeking this little window here. Rima here trying to flank round a little bit. I think Rascals need to rethink this. I don't think it's going to work out for them. Yeah, they are going to get out of there. Especially with there's a squad already holding it. And another team at the other building as well. It's not going to be a good idea for them. Are they going to go for this tiny little compound there? Yep, I think they're going to try and take it. Going to try and hold it. Going to put them under a lot of gunfire. But if they can hide their vehicles, they might be right. D's here just getting the vehicle safe. They decided not to stick... oh. And Rima's been hit. CR, they've wrapped around and they've taken out Rima. Look at this. Or sorry, they haven't wrapped around. It was Rima, actually, who went over this way and got caught out by CR. Did he even realize they were there? Because that is not somewhere you would have ended up if you realized the team was there. I mean, maybe did CR just run over here? They even got vehicles? I think CR just ran over. Maybe CR just jogged over and... V were just caught unawares. Let's get in with Deebs. He's about to come up against 2 of CR. This isn't going to work out well for him, and he is dropped. Deebs is gone. Now it's just 2 of V left. CR have got to push this, surely clear it out and take the whole compound. It's a 4v2. Rouser and Sawyer left. So Sawyer taking up a sneaky position there at the bottom. Very sneaky. Drops Santi. Is anyone else this support? They are. Krypton is able to move in and drops Sawyer in there, and it's just 1 left remaining. Just 1 left. It's just Rouser at the top here. Trying to figure out where he's gone. He's gone very still now. That's a very sneaky position from Rouser here. Here's our new zone, by the way. It's popped... let's just move down here and we'll see what else is going on. So we've got Pizza and Pierre here, just taking this little compound. AVR just moving past. Here's BT1 up here in Mansion. There goes Rouser, just took down Vaz. Oh, they found him. They found him. There's Vaz. Is he going to get the finish? He's so low. No, they got him. They got him. Nice. Good work by CR there. Got themselves 4 kills and didn't lose any players for it. So we're about to get a new zone pop for us. Let's just see what's going on over here with Sunny and see where the zone goes. It has shifted a little bit south again. We've got 2 crates down there. And it is SMB and Rascals that look like they're holding the best real estate right now in the play zone. And let's see where everyone is ending up as they move down. We've got BT and SMB down at Shelter. RMV in the southeast. S&D coming in from the southeast here. Let's move down and see what's going on over here. This is down by the Woodyard. We've got Palmer here. Palmer here versus Foxy. Palmer is very low. Foxy has backed off a little bit. He's going to get him here, surely. Yeah, Palmer is gone. Palmer is gone. Here's Neuro. Just Neuro. Oh, they're just playing with Neuro Legends and Palmer, actually. Didn't have all 4 of their players, but he does drop Foxy. Nice knock from Neuro there. And that's just zipped left up. I think, no, Envy is left as well for RMV. He's not going to do anything too silly, but they have got him back on his feet. Foxy's back up. It's a nice knock, but he's going to get caught on the side here. Surely the frag's right on him. Right on him. It's a nice hit from Neuro, but not enough. Not enough. Legends dropped as well, and I think RMV are being able to... yeah, they're going to get They're going to get 3 back up here. They're going to get 3 back up. So they're going to have Zipped, Envy, and Foxy still going. CR have just been wiped by a Lake. I guess CR tried to push that dip. This is the scrap going on in Shelter. Let's get in and look at it. This is SMB versus RMV. Let's move down into the underground. Here we go. This is with Zipped. There are all sorts of teams over at Shelter. It is busy down here. And looks like AVR have been pushed as well. This is Lake. They've decided to crash it. Lake have crashed the AVR compound. AVR have been here for quite a while, but Lake on 5 kills, and they are gonna be looking to add to that tally. It's a nice knock and frag there. Oh, but Lake's been dropped. Look at those hits coming in from, who is that? From Rascals. From Rascals from over here at the Hall of Fame. Rascals putting in some deadly shots there, wiping out 2 members of Lake. That's Ang and Skocic getting knocked. AVR getting finished off, and it's just Godly left up. He should be able to get the revive on Skocic here, but that was some nice hits coming in from the side from Cocky there, and Bobber and Timmy. They're going to try and take this entrance. Got Zipped just down the bottom here. There's Envy, here's Envy. So just 2 of RMV here. This is the only part of Shelter that's still in. No one seems to want to try and crash Rascals just yet. They have been holding this compound very nicely. Or Vita over there. Vita are going to have to think of something to do. They're going to have to either crash Rascals or they're going to have to rotate around. I mean, they try and move in tree by tree. I'm not sure there's any dips there they can really utilize. I think they're going to take too many side shots from the teams at Shelter if they just try and move forward there. Nice knock there from Sweeney on Polnara. Very nice. But they have... Gar has been knocked in return. I think he's going to go. Yeah, he's gone. Timmy got him in the end. Nice hits from Timmy and Avita on the back foot here. Timmy's got nice angles on him. And that zone is coming. They're going to get out of here. I think we just got Sweeney and... No, Lou is still going, but Lou is a little bit off on his own. Yeah, we saw him earlier. He was carless, but... he has managed to survive. He's doing remarkably well to stay alive with no car. Polinaris died zone, so that's a kill on the board for Avita there. That was Sweeney. Alex has been knocked as well here. Big fight going on here between BT. This is just Beastly left, actually, against Marcos. Doris is down. I think Alex is already down, so it might just be Marcos here versus Beastly. And then they got Lou as well putting shots. Lou takes down Marcos. That is Pizza gone. Pizza and Pyro are taken down. Beastly is running on his own for BT with 5 kills. That's Sweeney knocked there. He's going to try and steal the kill on Sweeney, but Rascal's Cocky gets that in the end. Rascal's starting to pick up some kills now. There goes Lou, taken down by Beastly. Nice, another kill on the board for Beastly. There we go, man. So many broken up teams, apart from Rascals, who have got all 4 lads, and they're pushing out. They're going for it. There we go. They've seen Stanners, and they're trying to close it out. They've got all 4 remaining. Their versus a 2, a 1, and a 1, and it's the right thing to do. Get those kills. They want to maximize the points. They've been in a strong positional game, but they've only got 5 kills on the board. And look, Whitey gets the kill on Stanners in the end there. Rascals committing all 4 players, but they still don't manage to grab that kill. Let's move ourselves over with Timmy. Timmy had a really strong week last week. We saw him on the Sanok game particularly. He was running double barrel and putting some really nice kills, and actually popped up right at the end of the game. The rest of the team had been wiped, and he was prone in a bush right in the late game and managed to drop. I think he took down 3 of Avita, certainly 2 of them, but he basically wiped out the remnants of Avita right at the end of the game. They didn't know he was there. He popped up out of a bush, shot them all in the back, and it pretty much cost Avita the win in that game, or it certainly cost them a chance of the win. They had a good shout at the win. It wasn't guaranteed. There goes Whitey. Whitey's been dropped by the play zone in the end after taking some hits. And it's just dip left. And he's going to get lit up by Bobber in the end. And that is the win for Rascals for game 1. Nice to see. They hadn't managed to get a chicken dinner yet over the course of the tournament. They'd had some good results last week. They have now come in and got that win. Just 6 kills there for that win, but that's still going to be some good points for the Rascals. BT coming in second, grabbing themselves 8 kills. And RMV coming in third with 4 kills. Here we go. So after 13 of the 16 games played, we can see Avita are now up to 196 points. 107 points in second place for BT. They've already got themselves off to a good start for day 4 of the finals here. They got themselves a nice little haul of points there with that second place finish with a decent amount of kills. I think they had about 8 kills. So they've got 107. They're the second team over 100 points here. Behind them, what's this, about 10, 15 points behind, we've now got Rascals. Rascals have put themselves into third place for, I think this is the first time Rascals have cracked the top 3 of the leaderboard. So here we go with our final Sanhok game of the PUBG Console Carnage League. The players are coming, and let's see where everyone heads to. We've had a few different finishes over the week so far. We had a Tap Mock finish. I think we had two kind of in this area, didn't we? Oh, we had one by Tap Mock just down here. This was week 1 finished, final zone around this area. We had another one that was down in this compound, basically, in week 2. And then week 3 suddenly threw us all the way down here, and we dropped down just south of Ruins. Let's get ourselves down to boot camp and see what's going on here between Team Finland and Rascals. Let's see where this action is. I don't know if anyone's underground. Who's that? Is Foss? No, Foss is up here. He's not down in the tunnels. So he has taken some hits. This is Team Finland getting some hits on Foss. Got to be careful here, Rascals. Good game last game. They don't want to throw away anyone too early. Oh, and he's in the open. Easy there, Foss. He's just trying to group up with some of the other Rascals here. He's got a little bit of protection from Timmy here, but Bob has been dropped by Mazzelli. On shots coming in on Timmy now. Team Finland are getting aggressive. This is nice to see. Does look like they're pushing this. Yeah, they are pushing this. Benez is heading in. They are closing. That's a great frag. He's knocked Foss. He's finished off Bobber and knocked Foss with the frag. Brilliant frag from Benez. And that is Rascals losing 2 men right at the beginning there. They are gone, and what are Timmy and the other Rascal are Cocky going to be able to do here? I think they are bailing out. They are bailing out. It's a 2v4. They are heading straight over here, so let's keep an eye on this. They might not be expecting him to be in there, but I don't think Legend's going to expect to have 2 Rascals pushing up, and the rest of S&D are far off, so this might not be good for Legends here. If he gets caught out, he's not going to have support. Pigeon isn't too far away, but he's not going to be able to arrive in emergency, and you don't want to be coming up against Timmy's been. Oh, Legends has no idea. No idea, and there he goes. Look at that. Absolutely no chance for Legends. Taken down by Cocky and Timmy. Kill on the board for Rascals, but just 2 of them left. Oh, Pigeon's been taken down. Timmy is wrapped around. This is Rascals. Pigeon trying to fall back here through the pass, through the hot gates, but he bumped into the Rascals. And they have taken down another one of S&D. All falling apart for S&D really here. Palmer, I think, is going to get caught out. Yeah, Palmer is gone, taken down by Mushu there with the ump, with the 2x from way out. And let's see where everyone is going to end up in this play zone. Oh, big fight going on here, but this is Pizza Empire and BT2 here having a scrap. Polonara taking some big hits. So Alex is down. It's just Doros and Polonara. They've actually got a man missing. Marcos is missing. So they only have 3 here. Versus what looks to be, yeah, there goes Alex. He's been finished off. Looks like all of BT here. Oh, it's unlucky. If he had just managed to get that over there, he might have done nicely, but it hasn't worked out for him. And Beast and T-Bone are pushing in. And who's this? Oh, this is Beastly just driving down in the buggy without a care in the world. He is just cruising on through. There we go. Polonara taken down nicely by Beast. He is gone. There's just 1 remaining. Just 1 remaining. And here he is. Taken down. Nice little turn and snap there by T-Bone with the Vector. And that is the end of Pizza and Paella. Taken down by BT2. So elsewhere in the zone, we got a big scrap going on here. This is between BT2 here. They got 3 kills on the board against CR. Fighting uphill. Not what you want to be doing. But they've also got some of BT, the other BT team here. Over in this compound. This is BT1. It looks like there's only 2 of them left. That was Dip there, getting a nice little kill on Beast. More BT on BT action. Just 1 kill on the board for them. They've lost Donnie and Blackie at some stage, so not looking too peachy for them this game. Big fight going on here. Santi's down. We just got Likey's, Vaz and Krypton here. They've got the advantage. They've got the uphill. There goes T-Bone. He's actually taken out by Whitey in the end. Stolen. And Beastly's wrapped right around the back. A huge flank from Beastly there. He's done great, but he has been taken down in the end by Vaz. They might be trying to take this. They don't want to be sitting out here too long, and they've got Sunny behind them now. It's going to be a real risk. They need to get in there, and they are going to do it. They're going to close it down. Some ambitious pre-fire from Santi there, but Vaz, there we go. That's what we called. Sunny has come down behind and dropped Vaz. But there we go. Santi and Krypton managed to take out Dip and Whitey, so they've dropped BT1. They are gone. So Avita on the move here. They're heading up to this one. This is, yeah, looks like RMV, SMB, and Avita might be trying to get this compound here. But I think RMV and SMB are going to be the busy ones here. They're already fighting. It might give Avita a chance to either hold down that compound Or I think more likely they're going to push through and they're going to get some side shots and try and get some kills here. They've got such a strong lead in the tournament. They don't really need to worry about doing anything too safe, and I think they'll feel very comfortable just trying to put in some shots and get themselves some kills on the board. And here we go, let's watch, and they have done exactly that. There we go, Gar's taken down Envy. In the end, Sweeney's been dropped. Lou with the Orc there, he must have got that crate. Envy is down. This is Gar just reviving Sweeney here. Looks like everyone's kind of backing off a little bit. Stanners trying to find an angle, just running the level 1 kit. The Stanners, there goes Cobra, that's SMB finished off. So over in the center zone, we still have CR with this compound that they took violently from BT a little while ago. We got AVR in the hills. They haven't decided to push down on it. They are just holding the hillside here. So 4 left for AVR. Let's get ourselves down with Sweeney here. He's on 3 kills so far, 6 on the board for Avita. They're going to try and capitalize on Finland while they're on the back foot. Nice frags there coming in on Benez. He's on half. Mazzelli's low. Gar's trying to get him here. Jukes it out and drops him. Nice. Mazzelli is down. Dope's been dropped off to the side by Stanners. That's on the SMB. Flash is coming in, but it's not going to work. And the AVR here, they're coming up behind. We've got AVR coming up. There you go. Nice knock there from Sweeney. Tepsil down. Lammy's down. And it's just Benez left. Look, AVR trying to find some angles on the back here, trying to capitalize. But I think Avita are fairly safe with what they've got. So the 2 big teams left to watch here are the 4 men of AVR and the 4 players left of Avita here. Other than that, it is just Benez, who is about to meet his maker, thanks to Gar with the SLR. Like Stanners and Sweeney are trying to rotate around. Krypton there is going to have to move in slightly on the next zone. That compound is in. So Avita are going to have to rotate around here or just crash that compound. Let's see what they decide to go for. Look, so Ricky's gone for a little flank here. Gar's moving in. Botics here putting shots back on Gar. Gar is low. He's just underneath and he's been taken down by Pax with a grenade in the air. Nice frag from Pax. Drops Gargod. So he is down. AVR fighting them off at the moment. 3v4. Ricky's got some nice shots in the side here on Lou. It's a battle between Ricky and Lou, but Lou wins it with the AUG. So there's a man down on each team. There goes Krypton. That was the solo left. He is now taking down Stanners. He's going to get dropped, and Lou is low as well. Lou is gone, and that's going to leave just Sweeney. It's all on Sweeney. Sweeney versus 3. It's a 1v3. Sweeney versus Volk, Votics, and Pax here. 13 kills on the board for Avita, though. Whatever happens, they're going to get some good points out of this game. And AVR, they're spreading it. They know what they need to do. And there goes Sweeney, taken down nicely by Volk with the Vector. And a win on the board for AVR in game number 2 of the PCCL today. So another nice win there for AVR. They were sitting in 6th coming into this, so a nice fight from them to try and get themselves into the top 3 with 8 kills. Very nice performance from Avita. Didn't manage to get the win, but they did have, I think, about 13 kills in the end there. So they're going to get some very nice points after that, and they definitely will be extending their lead up at the top of the table. So as you probably expected, Avita's still sitting top on 215 points at the moment, 134 kills. They got 5 chicken dinners so far over the tournament. Haven't grabbed any today. BT sitting in 2nd place. They didn't have a big performance that one, but they got themselves a few points. They're sitting on 110. In 2nd place, 67 kills. AVR now sitting in 3rd place with 100 points. Thanks to that win there, that has got them 6 points ahead of Rascals, pulling them into the top 3. So here we go. We've had nice, sensible planes on every game so far today. None of these weird planes, throwing everyone's plans into the bin. I think S&D here are probably going to head down to Castle. They've been hitting that up the last couple of weeks. No one else wanted to take it, so they are going to go for it. A couple of teams down in the south here. This is BT and SMB just down near Hot Springs and Cantra. They're not super close together, and it looks like SMB might be trying to just back out there a little bit. But Beastly's keeping an eye on things. Let's move over here. We've got a fight going on. S&D have pushed down close. Oh, there is scrapping going on under the bridge. Here's Stanners. He's dropped Legends now versus Palmer. He drops Palmer as well. It's great play from Stanners, taking down Palmer and Legends. Look at that. With a level 1 helmet, does very nice to take him down. That's just going to leave Neuro and Pigeon left from S&D. There's Neuro. Pigeon still up top. Neuro's getting caught down the bottom here. Oh, and then Pizza coming in. Polinara's come down and taken out Neuro. And that is going to leave just Pigeon left alive, who was holding back up on the castle here. Lammy here and BT. BT having a little fight here. Let's move ourselves over. That is all. No, well, I say it's a little fight. Beastly seems to be fighting with himself because he's just managed to frag himself out there whilst fighting SMB. Just spin the camera around so we can actually find them. Here we go. They are all up against it. They're getting pushed here. Beast moving in, but gets dropped nicely by Alex. He jumps straight on that revive. Nice play from Alex with the Bison. Bison M24. So AVR are kind of minding their own business up in the top here. They're sitting in third at the moment going into this game. BT1 we just caught up with a minute ago in a nice central position. That's Donny and co. And then Rascals up in the northeast here as well. So those are the main ones to watch fighting over the top 3. Then I think SMB are really just outside that as well. Not far off. That was Alex and co that we were just watching a moment ago. And then, wow, that was a big shift back to the west again. And look at that. Lake, who just kept gambling on the west side there, has paid off for them. They've managed to find themselves pretty much the only team really in the zone in any significant way. Vita are just on the edge, as are CR. But over here, there's a lot of teams that are going to have to make their way in from Cement Factory. Pizza and Paella are trying to rotate around. That is a nice early move from them. That is going to work out very well. There's just Pigeon up there at Castle. Let's just fly ourselves over. There's CR just underneath. Here's AVR just taking the edge of town. SMB moving past. Nice shots on Planes there. Planes but very low. But big hits on Volk coming back. Who hit Volk there? Was that his... I think he might have got hit by his teammate. I mean, there's no one's... Unless that was someone from a car. I feel like he probably got hit by a teammate. Maybe one of these guys found an angle. Actually, they might have just found a little angle down there. Look at that shift. We are going to Pod Vosto for the final zone. There goes Standards taken out by Shady. But knocked straight back by Lou there. Might be out now. Standards has already put a bit low and he is gone. Yeah, Alex gets the finish in the end there. So one down for Avita. They got Gargod, Lou, and Sweeney left at the moment. So what's going on down here? We still got some of VE, I guess, down here. We still got BKG down here with not very long to go. I doubt they've managed to keep any vehicles safe. Oh, no, they do have a vehicle. I think Pidge has been finished off unless he's managed to somehow stealth his way out of all of that. They are just driving pretty much straight towards VE here. Probably not the best approach. Reema's going to get nice shots here. Is he going to get anyone? He does. He drops Watty and Bush. Well, that was Sawyer and Reema putting in the spray. They've taken down 2 of them. Nicely done. And they get the kills as well. There's some nice kills on the board for VE. They have lost 2 of their players, but they do manage to get a couple of kills on the board there. Get themselves some points. Pizza and Pie here still going strong, taking shots on Ninja. He's going to drop. That's going to be the end of BKG. And they might find some shots into the side of VE here as they jog in, but they've all got to get in the zone. And this is where it's going to get very busy. And oh my god, let's move over to whatever is going on here. We've got Alex is down from SMB. Foss is down from Rascals. What kind of position is this? Donny is just charging in from the back here. Very close on Bobber. And Donny taken down nicely by Bobber. It's Whitey here versus Rascals. Bobber's caught in the vault. Gets caught climbing. Unlucky there. They might get a revive on Donny. Oh, if that molly had been a touch different. Look, they're all grouped up there. The mollies are raining in, but they're just not able to land them. And Cocky versus Dip here. Foss trying to get an angle as well. Nice hits on Blackie, but Foss, but very low. Rascals are not in a good spot here. Look at this little tiny bit corner they're trying to hold. And he's going to run around onto Alex, and Alex finds him from SMB. And Foss is gone, and that is Rascals gone. Not a good game from Rascals in this one in game 3. Pigeon is remarkable. How on earth did he manage to get up there? Oh, now it's shifted south. I think he's just in there. I would love to know how he managed to make his way there. And this is going to be the play zone. We can see Avita have taken some damage here. Sweeney is getting a revive here, I think, on Gar. But look at this spot they find themselves in. Oh, no, he's going to drop zone. Gar is gone. And it's the end of the game for Gar. And it's just going to be Sweeney and Lou left. Sweeney's going to make a miraculous leap down there, but does manage to style it out. So just Lou and Sweeney left. They're going to tuck in the bottom here. They are in the zone. They got RMV just ahead of them. Also with 2 remaining on 2 kills. What's Avita on? They're on 7 kills. So, as always, a nice haul of points for the boys. Let's get set ourselves over here, it's hard to know what to watch. This fight's kicking off all over the place, but there goes BT1, taken down by SMB, and then nicely done. Kills some more. 9 kills for SMB. This is very solid for them. They're in 5th. They needed a good game to try and get themselves back up into that top 3, and it looks like they might be able to do it if they can keep getting some more kills, but now they're going to come up against CR, who have got all 4 remaining. No kills on the board for CR. But they are right here. Pigeon is still in that building. He doesn't want to come out just yet. I think he's gonna have to at some stage. This is not looking good for SMB. Look at this spot they're in. It's just tucked in here. And it's Pidge's finally come out. He got Likey's. He's come out and he's got Likey's. He's going to get anyone else? No, he does get taken down. No, he's not going to get the kill on Likey's. Unfortunately, it's just, well, unfortunately for Pidge, but good news for Likey's. A noble effort by Pigeon there to survive so long, considering when their team went out. So we've got to, oh, this has got to be it for RMV there. Pinch between Avita and SMB here. 2 very decent teams. Let's see who manages to get the kill. Cobra finishing off Foxy there. It's going to be kill number 10, I think, for SMB. Things have calmed down somewhat. Oh, no, but he's had to bail out to avoid getting set on fire, and Cobra is going to take advantage of that. Who have we got left there? We've got Juicy, Alex, and Cobra. They're on 11 kills. Or Avita are just tucked in this little corner here. Just trying to find an angle. Here's Lou and Sweeney. Oh, got to be careful there, Alex, when he's got the MK. So we've got another scrap going on up north, and that's just been finished off, actually. That was Pizza Empire getting finished off by CR. They took some big hits from it, but they're gonna, or they'll get Santi back up. I'm not sure about Krypton. The zone's coming. I think that's going to be over for Krypton. Oh, even Santi's going to have to run. Likey's needs to be careful. He's on low health as well. So CR are battered, but they've got 3 remaining. Avita have got 2. SMB have got 3. Yeah, there goes Krypton. So it's going to be an interesting one. Big game on the boards for SMB here. If they can get the dub as well, that's going to be big points for them. They got some nice angles on CR here. Sweeney drops Santi. Vaz has dropped Alex. Not good for SMB. And they're going to, I don't think they're going to, no, they are. Look where he is. He's just going to get the revive there. That is so tight, but he is going to get back up. And Cobra is a little bit more forward there. So can give them some support. The zone has shifted right over to the other side from SMB here. So this is much more favorable for CR actually, but it's a big open area they've got to push through. They are trying to get some smokes down, but particularly a bad circle for SMB, but not really a great circle for anyone in fairness. I mean, it might work out okay for Avita. Sweeney with a nice knock on Vaz there. 7 kills on the board for Avita. Going to be some more good points for them. We've just got 5 seconds. Santi knocked by Alex there. Great knock from Alex. And Likey's is low as well. Let's see CR on the back foot here. Likey's is on 1 HP pretty much. Santi's on his knees. And that is the chance that SMB needed. They're just going to be scrapping with Avita here. Let's get ourselves in with Lou. He's covering this angle on SMB here with the MK. They're smoking that, but I feel like they left that smoke just a little bit too late here. The smoke's not going to be fully out. And Lou is going to be ready to shoot. They might just get away with that. Oh, big hits on Sweeney there over the shoulder of Lou. Oh, look, they're all grouped up here. Oh, my, Lou drops. Alex is gone. Cobra is gone. They've just got Juicy left in there. He's on very low HP. Sweeney and Lou are moving out. And there goes Juicy, finished off by Santi. So it's just Santi and Likey's here versus Sweeney and Lou. 2v2. CR have got the upper ground here. This circle is going to close down a little bit more. It's going to push CR first. It's going to push CR off. But Avita again aggressive. Drops Likey's. It's a 2v1. It's Santi versus Lou and Likey's. Versus Lou and Sweeney. Nice drop on Sweeney though. It's a 1v1. It's Lou versus Santi. Lou's got the health though. Let's get ourselves in with Lou. Surely that's it. Santi drops him. Brilliant play from Santi against the odds in the 2v1. He takes down Sweeney and Lou. Takes down Sweeney and Lou to grab the chicken dinner for CR in a fantastic finish there. Very nicely played. That is going to be the first win of the tournament from CR. They were sitting down in 9th. That is a great win for them. Good amount of kills there. 6, 7, 8, 9 kills for CR with the chicken dinner. Avita coming in surprise second there after having a 2v1 and it not paying off. And then SMB coming in third with a really nice haul of kills as well. So good amount of points for some of the teams at the top there. That's going to work out nicely for SMB. So here we go. After 15 games played, we've got just one game remaining of the Console Carnage League. I can tell you that Avita are currently sitting first on 230 points. They are about 116 points ahead of BT in second. So unless BT can get 117 points or more in game number 4 of the day, then I think it's safe to say that this is Avita's tournament. Here we go. Plane is a come-in for game number 4, the final game of the PCCL, the last game of the tournament. So pretty south plane. It's going to put off a few drop locations of some of our teams. Certainly it's central, but to the south. So I think we're going to see a few backup drops coming from some of our gang. Might get quite busy down to the south here. Interesting to see if another team decides to try and contest the South Island. We've not really seen more than one team bother going down there so far over the tournament. Oh yeah, Beast is very close to, who's this? There's a baddie around. There's Lammy's creeping up on him. He's just gonna sit there and wait. Oh my god, look, Beastie is right there. He has no clue. He has no clue that Lammy is here. Oh, and he gets him, and what a way to go for Beastly. Beastly's going to need to get himself a change of clothes after that one. Didn't know Lammy was there, and he's been taken down. Nice little crime of opportunity by Lammy. There you go. Here's, this is Lammy. He's all on his own here. They need to get in that building and support him. Mazzetti's already been taken down. They're going to try and make their way over here. Benez and Tepsil taking some hits from Beastly on the way. They've got a nice little split going on. Nice split angle here. Oh, Tepsil dropped nicely by Sunny coming in from behind. Very well played by Sunny. Good positioning from BT. They do manage to take down Team Finland. That's going to give them 4 kills on the board there for BT2. They've got only 3 players, actually. Or that might just be because I think Beastie might have rage quit after he got ambushed on the stairs, and he is now gone. So teams making their way in. Let's get ourselves down here because we've got Lake and SMB having a scrap. Oh, look at Godly is on such low HP, but he has got away with it just about. Donnie is already out there, so it looks like Dip is going to go, and Blackie has been left here. Blackie is on his own here, and RMV are all around it, or Blackie's going to try and get out there. Foxy's coming in from behind, though. Oh, he's just got out of there, but Mushu and Foxy have great shots on him here. Surely he's going to go. Yeah, Blackie's gone. Nice play from RMV. Run over by MV to finish him off in the end. And that leaves BT with just 2 remaining. Well, there's the zone. We have gone south. We are a milli finished. They're all going to need to cross. And let's see what everyone's going to do who has to cross. Oh, we've got BT2 here coming up against Avita. Let's move over what's left of them. I think it's going to be a 2v4 perhaps here. Let's get into player cam. We've got Sweeney. We've got all of them going. There we go. Yes, just Sunny. Oh, big hits on Louis. He's caught napping there. Caught looking the wrong way. It's T-Bone and Sunny. 2v4 now. 2v3, I should say. Lou's been finished off. He's gone. He is gone. T-Bone dropped those Stanners, taken down with the Bison. And it is going to be all over for BT2. There we go. That is a BT2 out of that. And there we go. Oh, it's getting busy down here. Everyone moving through. They're going to end up straight by Mushu and RMV, though. Look, SMB. Oh, they've just driven into an awful position here. Just trying to find their way in, but all the area on the edge is taken. RMV landing loads of nice shots. Dope is very low. I think he might just get away with it. Oh, Santi just ran over Cobra from SMB. Oh, and Dope's gone. He's gone. They took out a tire. He hit the cliff and got knocked from the crash. Sweeney dropping Alex. They bumped into Pizza and Pierre there. Oh my god, look at BK. BKG are down here. That is not ideal. Fanboy is up above them. He might be able to get some easy kills here on... Yeah, Wheelix is gone. Oh, dear. Oh, look at this. Rascals, they're out at sea, and they are getting caught by RMV here. They're moving in late. Oh, and they've lost their boat. I assume they had a boat, but they are now all adrift, and they're getting wiped out here. They are going down. Cocky's gone. Timmy's gone. It's just Bobber left. So Whitey is still alive here. They haven't seen where he's gone. He's made a sort of big play around the edge. He's just trying to get some extra placement, and every point can be critical. Oh, they spotted him now, though. They have seen him now. This is going to be really tough for Whitey to find his way in. There goes Whitey. He's gone 9th place finish for BT1. Will it be enough? I think they'd be unlucky to fall out of the top 3 at this stage, but they could find themselves dropping down. I mean, AVR were only 11 points behind them going into this game, and they're looking pretty strong right now. They haven't got any kills, but they've got a good position, and they've got all 4 remaining, and some pretty nice loot. So AVR need to start getting some kills on the board if they want to overtake BT, I think. Although if they get a good placement, they should be able to do that. Here we go. It's gone slightly to the north. Gar getting some shots on Neuros there, taken down. Let's bring ourselves over to the Evita boys. Well, it's not a brilliant bit of cover for S&D there. And there goes their transport. So 4 kills on the board for Evita. Oh, RMV getting another kill. That was Josie taken down by Zip. Let's move over. Josie's gone. That is 10 kills for RMV. RMV throwing in another big game here. Another big game coming in from RMV. And this is not looking good. Pinch between Pizza and Evita. Just Pigeon remaining from S&D. 3 remaining for Pizza here. They've got, oh no, sorry, all 4 actually. Just 2 kills on the board, but they've got all 4 remaining. Just a bit of a spread going on. Polonara is off to one side. Oh, Laker just coming up behind Evita here. They are close. Oh, here's Angsvar is down. And Godly here. Godly gets Gar. Gar is taken out. He is gone. Stannis is down as well, actually. So this is just Sweeney versus Godly, I think, at the moment. Godly left up and Sweeney. And Pigeon's taken down Marcus. Nicely done, but he is dropped by Alex in the end. Godly versus Sweeney here. Could be the end of either Lake or Evita, but it's going to be the end of Lake, and he's going to be able to get Stannis back up, and that is a big knock there. That gives Evita a fighting chance here. Stannis and Sweeney, they've lost Gar and Lou, but Stannis and Sweeney are still definitely capable of doing some dangerous work. Let's see what RMV are going to do. They've got 11 kills. Their car is absolutely ruined, and they're going to try and move in. There is just Krypton here. It's just one guy, and they'll probably realize that, I think, from the amount of shots coming in. Krypton is pushing it hard, but they can just park up and get some shots back. They should be able to take this compound pretty comfortably. They got four men to push it with. They can do that quickly before Evita start putting shots down on them. There you go. Krypton's gone. That's 12 kills. So this is the last 4 teams in the last game of the PCCL. Let's see who's going to get the final win of the tournament. It's going to be AVR, RMV, Evita, or Pizza and Pierre. And there's shots coming in on Evita. Stanners and Sweeney are getting lit up here. Everyone else, there goes Sweeney. Nice hit from Mushu. Can he convert that? Is they're going to get the finish? They want to get every point. It's critical here. They need to do it. I think he's on a little bit of a lip there, actually. So he is in cover, but it does mean he's not going to get, that's not going to get stolen. Yeah, Stanners is actually able to grab the revive in the end. I'm amazed no one has an angle. Oh, some Envy has come way out. Oh, he came way out to try and get it, but he gets caught. He gets caught by Stanners. Nicely played by Stanners, but that does delay him enough, and he's not going to be able to revive Sweeney now. So they lost Envy for that, but oh, he's thinking about it. No, there we go. The shot's coming in. Sweeney's gone. So that does, Polonara got him in the end. So that's stolen nicely by Polonara. So that, unfortunately, that gamble by Envy didn't pay off. It didn't pay off. He wanted to try and get that kill, get that point, but it's gone to Pizza and Pyre instead. Not a threat to them in the leaderboard, but it's a point lost. And Stannis here is just getting lit up by everyone. He's not in a good place right now. So many shots coming in. There he goes. Doros takes it in the end. That is kill number 5 in the end for Pizza and Pierre. So it's Pizza and Pierre versus AVR versus RMV to decide this. AVR just sitting relaxing in this compound like they've been doing all game. They're moving up. They've got a nice little bit of position here. AVR, they're finally going to have to leave this compound. They're getting out of there. They are moving out. Zipped is trying to hold them off. Shots coming in, and AVR in a bad spot here because they've got Pizza and Pyro have got height on them as well. This is one of those things where you sit in a compound that's just a great compound for the zone all game, and then one shift late comes on, and you end up in a terrible, terrible spot. Looks like exactly what's happened to AVR. They're now pinched between 2 teams with better positions than them. Oh, Alex taking a big hit from the side there. That was from RMV. Nice hits. Didn't quite knock him, though. Got a headshot, but didn't quite knock him. Let's move over and see what Zip's got going on. He's holding that forward position, keeping AVR back. They're getting very close. Shots coming in on Ricky. Ricky is low. Surely one of them's going to get him. Yeah, Ricky dropped by Mushu nicely. He's gone. Then no one's... They might be able to... They want to get that finish, really. Trying to throw everything they've got at Zips. They don't want to let Pizza and Paella get that flush. They need to get that kill confirmed. Every point is critical here. Volk's dropped by Alex there. That might be a kill steal for them if they can get that. That was Alex off from the side. They're taking him down. AVR really pegged back here. Shots coming in from all sorts of angles. Oh, Zip's been dropped by Polonara. Zipped is down. They're not... they're going to struggle to get that revive. And Avotix is pushing in. Ricky there drops zone. There goes Zipped. Stolen by AVR in the end. Nice little point for them. Foxy is low. He's medding up here. And there goes Mushu taking them by Doris as well. Pizza and Paella, they could be on course for getting their first win here. They've been putting so many shots into the side of these guys. They've got such nice position here. And everyone else is just getting caught in the open and taking side shots and moving with the AVR. They've still got 3 remaining. Trying to get some shots on Foxy here. Volk, Pax, and Avotix still left. And there is just one of RMV left. So they've had a big game, but I don't know if they're going to be able to convert it to the higher than 3rd place. But 13 kills is still a very good amount of points. I think that is going to get them into the top 3. I don't know. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Foxy's still got a few frags. He's popped them in there. Oh, they are close. That second one was good, but just unfortunately not quite enough damage. If that was the old frags, they would have done it, but not quite enough, sadly. Can you imagine if he got a little cheeky double kill there? Those zones about to start moving. They're all going to get shoved. Foxy's got a little way to go, but AVR have got the furthest to go, and it's Pizza and Paella who are sitting pretty up here, holding the zone. It is their game to lose, really, at this stage. Here we are with Doris. He's got 2 kills on the board so far. Pizza and Paella all the way down in 10th at the moment, but this win, well, this game, I should say, if they do convert it to a win, it's going to get them in a really nice position to finish up. Great hits on Pax there from Doris. Nicely done. And the Votix taking hits. That was Foxy actually getting a Votix. If Foxy is able to finish one of these kills, that's going to be really important. He gets Pax, and he gets both. He got some Votix and Pax. They're on 15 kills now. 1 left to go, and he drops Volk as well. 16 kills, 10 for Foxy. It's a 3v1. It's going to be a struggle now, literally an uphill struggle, and he's running into the open. But he is on 16 kills. There's a huge game. Watch out for that frag, mate. And has he done enough for RMV? Has he done enough? Alex with the final kill there takes the win for Pizza and Paella. Lovely to see their first win of the tournament in the final game of the PCCL. They do grab it with 7 kills in the end there. 7 kills for Pizza and Paella. All 4 of them making it to the end. I think there we had Foxy, Zipped, Envy, and Mushu from RMV grabbing a whole ton of kills in 2nd place, and AVR taking 3rd. They just got 1 kill in the end there. So after 16 games played, 4 days of finals, the PCCL has concluded, and Vita are top with 242 points, 151 kills. Pretty huge haul for Avita there. 5 chicken dinners. They didn't get one today in the end, but I don't think they'll be too bothered by that. They have absolutely destroyed the competition, I think it's safe to say. BT, they have managed to hold on to 2nd. RMV, they were 1 point. They were 1 point off 3rd. They didn't manage to close down on BT. Look at that. They were just 6 points. RMV, they were 1 point behind AVR and 6 points behind BT. That is so tight. So tight. And they put in such a big game at the end there. It feels harsh, but RMV, they had quite a weak day 1 and day 2. And then they came in really strong last week. Really strong today, particularly that last game. But unfortunately, because of those quieter weeks 1 and 2, that they've ended up just a point of hitting the top 3, but very well played from RMV. They dropped 2 huge wins, 2 huge games over the tournament that were really fun to watch. They didn't win that game, but it was a nice game to watch, and they had a big win last week on Erangel as well. But congratulations to BT. BT won, taking the 2nd place with 114 points. Very well done by BT. They had a really strong day 1 and 2, and then they've just kind of hung on to it, I think, by the skin of their teeth. Day 3 and 4 is probably fair to say, but day 1 and 2, they did very, very well indeed. And well done to AVR, who have crushed it the last couple of weeks as well. Come through 109 points taking 3rd position. So RMV in 4th, Smiling Butchers, S&B in 5th in the end, Rascals finishing 6th, CR finishing in 7th, then Pizza and Pie managed to creep up a couple of places into 8th with that chicken dinner at the end there, VE taking 9th spot, S&B Knife Squad taking 10th, BT2 down in 11th, then SND in 12th, Team Finland in 13th, then Lake, BKG, and that is it for the tournament. Quick look at the player leaderboard, and then we're going to jump over and have a very quick interview with Gar and Sweeney from Team Avita. I just want to see who's came out top after that. Sweeney's top fragger with 43, Lou with 40 kills in 2nd place, and Gar in 3rd with 38. Foxy got himself out of nowhere into 4th spot with 30 kills because he dropped, didn't he get 10 in that last game? Massive game from Foxy. He's put himself, he's managed to just split Avita from having the top 4, kind of. He's joint with Stannis, so very nicely done by Foxy there from RMV. Huge last game. There we go. That is the last word from Team Avita. Congratulations to them again for taking the double. Bring up the leaderboard so you can see it right there. 242 points. 242 points. Just an incredible. Pretty much was that just about double BT in 2nd. So very well played. Avita taking 1st, BT taking 2nd, and AVR taking the 3rd spot. That is going to be it for today. Big thank you again to PUBG for organizing all of this. I am Ben. I'm from the Beard Guys. I've been your host, and I will see you all next time.